Howdy, everybody. You might be able to hear my roommates and my friend in the other room because they left the door open. And I'm too lazy to get up. Yeah, I'm too lazy to get up. But still. Howdy. Howdy, Captain. Legitimately, I don't know if it's safe to use, if it streams safe to use that. Uh-oh. The fuck just happened? Am I still alive? The thing just went. My leg hurts. My leg. My leg. My leg. Kentucky, let me make sure the stream is still, alive. Okay, it's fine. Good. Also, we're back at 129 because I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Okay. That being said, I hope the music is not too low to where it's annoying to try to listen to with my voice, as well as me being too loud. Let me move the camera this. So at some point, there's gonna be a cat showing up at like any moment because cats. The last time I streamed, we didn't have cats here. This time, they're invading. Sorry, there was a cat outside the door. There was a cat outside the door. So, who's ready for some, who's ready for some voice acting? Voice acting. Because I sure as hell don't know. Because I sure as hell don't know. Yes. But let's get on with the game. I'm gonna be doing Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney for the foreseeable future, primarily because I don't know where I am with Xenoblade, and I don't know how to get past it. Ooh, this music. Sorry, what? I'm cold. Ah, shit. I played her. September 7th. Well. Are you expecting when you visit me in such a young place of yours? Howdy. Nothing. Okay then. For those of you who don't know, that was my roommate. Or I guess roommate for the time being. A friend of mine. I probably should turn off the music. That would make the most sense. But yeah, that was my roommate. Friend. That was my friend. Yeah. He was outside. They were outside the door. Putting tape. Why? No idea. Shit. It's really quite moving. Nah, just... Let me see if I remember the voice. Not, you stinking lawyer, I hope you die. Have you come to laugh? Yes, laugh to follow Miss May. No, not really. There's something I wanted to ask. Unfortunately, there's nothing I can be asked. Have you done enough questioning, you spiky head? There we go again. Please, you're scary like security guard. So, what is it you wish? Ask me then. For starters, fuck. How did you get so totally whacked? Okie dokie. First off, examine. This guard monitors the visit. Sorry if it sounds like I'm just looking like this. Monitors the visiting room. He hasn't moved an inch. A real pro, this guy. Or maybe he just doesn't see a lot of women like Miss May in here. Which is fair, I think? I don't really know. Ah, there's a little spot on the keyboard. Underneath the keyboard for the thing. That way it's not... whatever. Neato burrito. Oh. Smile for the camera. Okay. That man. How about the man who stayed with you in your hotel room? Can you tell me more about him? Where he is? Come on, you know where he is. No way, Jose. No way, Jose. Maybe if I had something to get her to talk. Why did you place a wiretap on Mia's phone? Aww, when you say it like that, it sounds so criminal. Tapping people's phone is a crime, Miss May. Oh, how was I supposed to know that tapping people's phone was a crime even though you just told me? I'm not going to lawyer school. Duh. Weep. As Roman is possible to talk to. Yep, answering your question with a question. Which is... fuck is annoying. Yay! Let me say. Why are you so angry? I mean, you didn't look like a bad person. Oh, that does it, bottom-feeding, scum-sucking lawyer. Bottom? That's the part you're upset with? Your bottom? I can't tell. Does she have a thing against lawyers or just me? Which then means I probably have to present something. And... hey, guess what? Actually, I really hate your guts. Yeah, it's because, well, I'm not cooperating. Thanks. I noticed. I can't do anything else. Well, fuck you, Miss May. I played September 7th. Gaywater Hotel. Room 303. Paid. Welcome, sir. Quite the performance today. If I dare say so myself. Oh, thanks. I would turn on the light, but I probably would do nothing. Probably would do none. Ah. Whatever. Thanks. Sorry for putting you on the spot like that. No, not all, sir. Your efforts today can only help the Grey Waters rep, as they say. Rep? Yes. A reputation will be swelled as a hotel where the murders used a wiretap. Fuck's sake. I mean, it hurts how accurate that is, given that it's in America. Well, America. It's in California, but I don't know if the thing is still called America. I think it is. I have no idea. Anyway, the fact that places are probably being used as like a tourist trap might be the reason that. Yes.
Did you start streaming without eating again?
Yes. I don't know what to eat. God dang it. Damn it, we have a cat now. Y'all, we have a cat now. Probably should have like some music and don't drop the lamp, please. I don't know what the heck's going on. Moving on. Of course, it will be great for business, sir. Well, whoa. Miss May isn't being charged with murder. I too will become famous. The bellboy who brought the murder iced coffee. Why do I feel like we're both struck with the same bad dream? So, you're... Yeah. So, you're honored guests. Please let me know if there's anything I can bring you. First off, examine, because we always gotta examine. Huh? There's still a screwdriver stuck in the drawer. Ah, please leave that as it is, sir. That's a drawer of terror, hiding in place in the mirror's wiretap. It's set to become one of the most popular attractions here. This guy is serious. I don't believe it. Okay then. A vase, as expected. I'm not good with flowers, except maybe tulips and sunflowers. But those are sort of obvious. Ah, a still seen painting. Wait, should it be still life? Whatever. One of those hanging on the wall. Let's see. I'm just checking everything just in case if there's like a thing. A bottle and two glasses. Rest on the table. Why hasn't he cleaned up those by now? Ah, I beg your pardon, sir. But if you could please refrain from touching those. It's part of the decor. I call it the last drink before murder. We'll be famous. The talk of the hotel industry. Yeah, you can only go so far with a murder theme without actually being a murder, like, theme or murder, actual murder. You know? Sorry if it sounds like I'm lackluster or sad or quiet. It's probably because I'm in an echoing room and I need to get more sound insulation things. I'm trying to think of how to do that. I have a sound insulation thing, but it's only the one, and I don't think I can wrap it around this thing. Or something, I don't know. I probably should like push it back. Or I guess move this line here. Of course. Of course the fucking camera's like that. I pushed it in the wrong direction. I'll just leave it like that. Anyway. That's probably bad. Nice weather again today. God damn it. I can see the Faye and Co offices. Of course. Oh yes. We plan to install a telescope in that window, of course. Please don't. Just $5 would earn you 3 minutes to view a kill. Just kidding. So it's because we thought we were serious, legitimately. Because you know somebody would actually be doing that. And it's especially weird given that it would be in an office of a girl, of which is most unflattering. By that look in his eyes, I'd say he's more than serious. Finally the bed. Actually, what was that? It's only recently made. Nothing eye-catching here. Okay. Talk. Miss May. About Miss May. Oh, her? Sir. Not to boast, but I knew the moment I saw her. She'd do it, I said. Do what? I'm starting to think the most suspicious person here is this guy. I wanted to ask you about the man who was with Miss May. Ah, yes. You struck me as a real lady killer, if you pardon the expression. Fuck. He was quite the murderer, if you know what I mean. Yes, I get it. He was quite the pussy slut. I was so stupid. From the moment I saw him, sir, he and I of the same kill. He and I from the same ilk. We both carry a sense of danger. You're in total agreement, Mr. Psycho Bellboy. If you had a photo of a man, I'm quite sure I'll identify him. A photo? I don't think I do. Can you tell me about the hotel? Ah, absolutely. On that subject, I have an excellent idea, sir. Currently, this hotel is known as the Gatewater. I propose that we add a subtitle. A subtitle? Fuck's sake. Gatewater Hotel. Murder matter. Well, what do you think? Well, I feel like you're gonna be attracting a wrong crowd. Sounds great. Whatever floats your decent. Do we have a picture? Not at all. And then Grossberg offices. Obviously, it's gonna be the place of another murder. Another murder. Murder. Ow, my leg. I'm so glad there's no cat in here, because they would just be stepping on everything. Ow. Well, that's gonna be sore in the morning. Okay. Where the fuck? Hey, they've been needing to fix that. Might as well just do it now. I guess let's wrap around, huh? Oh no, there's a few underneath. Oh yeah, no, that's one of the ones underneath. For some reason. I was wondering why there was an issue with that. I fixed. Oh no, I just noticed. Painting's missing. The painting's missing. This ain't bringing up a pretty picture. A biter. September 7th. Grossberg Law Offices. Huh? Looks like Grossberg's out today. Again. Maybe he's avoiding me for some reason. The first off, the painting. Wait a second. Wasn't there a giant painting hanging on the wall? Yeah. It was a painting of a fish man. Wasn't it? It's a very memorable painting somehow. I think I did that correctly. Expensive looking plant. No idea what kind of plant it is, but it's probably the most expensive one available. Yes, like my avocado trees, of which is technically free, given that I got them from avocado. That somebody else paid for. Yeah. A table for clients. An elegant ebony case. If I'm not mistaken, is that a solid gold lighter? Even I can tell someone there gotta be money to burn. Ooh. A solid mahogany desk. What's been polished to deep luster? What's this? Old photos. There's 2 lying here. Something's been written on the pencil on the backs. DLC incident, Exhibit A. DLC Exhibit B. Let's take a look at these. First one. I'm sure I've seen this person before. Perhaps I'll borrow this photo. I'm sure no one will miss this little photo. Might be a valuable clue, so I'll take it. And the court record. Court record. Fuck, that's a creepy ass face. Legitimately, that's a fucking creepy face. That's the face of, hey, I'm not dangerous at all. Like saying full sentences without actually moving his face. Hi, I'm not dangerous at all. Creepy ass motherfucker. Maybe just switch the one I took. Stop photos, please. I think I'll stop it. Yeah, it's the record. A bookshelf. Filled with expensive looking books. Hmm? Funny. I don't think that they've been ever read. They've ever been read. Okay. Now I think I can move back to Gatewater Hotel. Ask him, hey, dude. Do I talk? You're not talking. I could have just gone left. I could have just gone left. Back. Take a look at this photo. It's the only one I got. Ba-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da. That's him, detective. That's him, detective. I'm the lawyer. Oh, I know that. I know that, sir. I know that. I just wanted to say detective once. You know how it is. No, I don't. I'm a lawyer. I mean, lawyers can be detectives at some point. Only in video games and movies. Without a doubt, that is the man who checked in with Miss May. How about I write an advocate swearing that's him? Advocate? Guys, way too excited about this. Sure. Yes. I've always wanted to. I'm gonna quickly save just in case if that's a bad idea. From henceforth, I will be known as the bellboy who swore the evident. Just hurry and write it. Not even Miss May can play dumb to this. Ah, okay, there's more stuff I can do. I was about to say. Okay. You again? Can you take a hint? Stay gone. Hey, the only reason I'm back here is because you wouldn't talk to me. Oh, is it my fault now? You don't just have a spiky hair, you also have a spiky what? That doesn't. When this case is done, I'm shaving my head. Please don't. You have nice hair. About the man that stayed with you in your hotel room. Can you tell me more about him? I'm not caring. Look, he's being accused of murder. I don't think you want. Don't you want to protect him? Will you have sold out the late Miss Faye to the cops? No. She. Damn. Good point. That's a good point. I mean, he would to you with that in a heartbeat. I might turn on the light. It's dark. That does nothing. That does next to nothing. Maybe I had something get her to talk. Could you have a look at this? What yeah? The bellboy is a verify. It tells us everything he saw. Such a man could such as the man who checked in with you. Who is most definitely this guy. Ugh. Now I'm getting somewhere. Ah, Jesus Christ, the phrasing on these. Do we ease her fears or push hard? What do y'all think? And do a little bluff. So no use in playing dumb, if indeed that's an act. If you don't talk, I'm taking this info to the press. What? What? Even though he should have been witness to murder your little friend was missing. I'm sure the press would have a field day with his reputation. Oh, fine, I'll talk. You win, lawyer. Fucking bullshit and all that fucking bullshit. Yes. I'm now realizing that the main reason why I spend so long at the beginning of streams is because there's normally my mod to talk to, and since the mod is like out of commission because their laptop is a bit fucked, they're not here to talk. So that makes sense. I guess that's on me. That's on me, honestly. So I just be randomly speaking and all that such. I will say, yesterday I went to my nephew's party and it was rather fun. Quite nice. I need to really just do something that can just mindlessly talk about. Blah 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 blah. Thanks you for the follow. Blah 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 blah. All that such, and all that such. Yes, man, that felt good. It's great to be alive. Why are you pumping your fist in the air? Now, tell me about the man you were with. That man, he's my boss. Red and white. Fuck's sake. Please tell me his middle name's Blue. Red, white, and blue. I mean red, blue, and white. Red, blue, white. Azul. You're working at the information gathering conglomerate Blue Corp. Jesus Christ. There it is. Red, white. Information gathering. Well, I suppose you could call it a detective agency. So this man that was with you the night of the murder. Now I'm scared you talk. I don't want to end up like her. It's okay. I'll just ask Mr. White himself. Can you tell me where the Blue Cube is located? I'll just Google it. Mr. Red White at last. Mr. Red White. Fuck's sake. You know what I'm also realizing? I think... Oh no, it's just finished, right? It's a journey. Now I'm in the right category. Technically I'm in the right category since I'm just playing the first one. But yeah, I'm in the right category. Making sure. Finally, a lead on this guy. If April May couldn't have done it, that leaves him. Time to take action. Bellboys affiliate discarded. Dope. Y'all ready for the blue core from Mr. Red White? I swear to God, these names. April, May, Red, White. That's a very interesting painting you have there. A very, very, very interesting painting you have there. September 7th, Blue Corp Inc. CEO's office. Why was I in here? What's with the surreal decor? Fuck, I forgot his name. I forgot his voice. Diary! Come here for a sec. Can you give me a voice for a asshole CEO who's like super rich and looks very creepy? Can you give me a voice?
Asshole.
Yes.
20s.
Good point, but I don't know how to replicate that.
I'm gonna give you a voice and you can't replicate it.
Good point. God damn it. That's a good point. How does voice sound?
Roland. Roland, you trying to voiceovers? Trying to do some voiceovers? Fine.
I'm really trying to do is a voice of CEO. And I can show you the picture of him.
Alright, here we go.
That's him. Yep,
Okay, sorry. Alright,
that's fine.
Yeah.
That's his line.
Wait, I'll be honest.
Yes.
Holy shit. Welcome! Please furnish me with the title of your personage.
What the?
Your name! What's your name? I was just inquirably asking the title that you go by.
Also, stream. This is my friend Ronan. They're, I think, also a game design major, right? Yes.
Actually, I'm the hooker that he had to like roll blunts for him. So, you know, what are you talking about? Anyway.
Excuse me for believing as friends. No, that's mine. Right. Phoenix Wright. Incredibly.
Mr. Wright, is it? Right. See. Splendiferous.
Yes.
Perhaps I have intimidated you with my giantesque vocabulary.
What is this guy's problem? What the fuck?
I'm Red White, CEO of Blue Corp. You know, corporate expansion official.
Yep. That's his name.
My business dealings bring me into contact with the elite of the elite.
Elite of the elite.
So I'm afraid I am not used to conversing with the wordily challenged.
What a fruitcake.
Let me guess. You are an attorney, fresh out of law school, are you not? That's the only explanation for why you would come to meet me like this.
What does he mean by that?
No matter. So what business does a mighty lawyer have with a man such as myself?
Yipes, this guy's arrogance meter is off the scale. Okey-doke. Painting. Huh? Haven't I seen this somewhere? Is this a replica?
Ridiculosity! I have no interest in anything but originals. That right there is a bona fide original, worth 5 million for sure.
Interesting. Definitely interesting. I'm guessing this is supposed to be used as a desk. My, quite the thing.
It is modeled on my body, see? Well, does its sleek roundage not inspire you?
Well then. A statue of a man holding up the world. Blue Corp sign certainly stands out enough. The model of a man is, of course, Mr. White.
Truly a work of art, but probably too beauticious for you to appreciate, correct?
I think it's a little too beauticious. Just about anyone to appreciate. An impressive lineup of trophies. Judges Special Runner-Up, Best Participation, Judges Corporation Award, Special Good Try Prize. The word judges and special kind of stand out. Interesting. And sorry, to that one, this one. This is the top floor of a 20-story building. The view is quite presidential. That should be everything. Time to talk. Miss May is an employee of Blue Corp, is she not?
Correct. She was my secretariat. What a shock it was to hear what she has done.
What she has done? You mean the wiretap?
Indeed. She is paid to answer phones. Tapping them is not in her job description. She does gather information for us as part of her duties.
You can already tell they talk better than I do.
But I assure you, we do not condone illegal methods.
As the one who murdered.
It is inevitable that she would do this.
It sounds like it's fine. It sounds like he's trying to turn Miss May into a scapegoat. On the night of the murder, were you in April May's hotel room?
Who can say? I seldom pay attention to mundane details such as time and place. My motto is, don't worry, be happy.
Is every little thing gonna be alright? Still, Mr. White, the hotel bellboy has stated on the record that he has remembered you very clearly.
No matter. The bellboy can say what he pleases. I still won't talk to you. If you want me to speak, put me on the witness stand. Although I doubt you'd be capable of doing that.
You raised a good question, actually. Why didn't the prosecution call him as a witness? Probably should have seen the same thing as April May.
The police, the courts. To me, they are mere toys, playthings for my amusement.
Honestly. What kind of company is Blue Corp anyway?
Excellent question.
Next question.
We buy and sell various kinds of information. We are a company of the future. You might say we are the future.
Like Google? Would that be like Google? I have no idea. I don't think Google actually buys information.
It's more like...
Or sell information, just gives information. It is free. Sell information?
In just 10 years, I've built this business up into the grand office that you see now. In case you were wondering, Blue Corp was named after the color blue.
Yes.
I, Red White of Blue Corp, as founder and CEO, named it so.
His name's Red White and he runs a company called Blue Corp.
It's a blatant reference to, yeah.
It hurts how accurate that is.
And why, you ask? Because I like the color blue, of course. And because you're modeled after Donald Trump, you asking.
I don't think he is.
Well, basically, look at the hair.
I honestly have no idea, actually. I feel like I should Google this.
Fantabulistic, is it not?
That painting is, something bothering me about it. Yes?
Yes, what might that be? Oh, sorry.
Oh, that big painting over there on the wall, it's... Where did you say you got it? Say, where did you get that painting?
No idea. I forgot.
I've seen that painting before. Yesterday, in fact. Why do I find that painting here today?
Mr. Long, was it?
God damn it. Right.
It appears you do not fully grasp your position here. I ask again, who are you?
A lawyer? No.
No, my feeble friend. A mere lawyer. Worth nothing, zilch, zippo, nada! Just like that sorry excuse for an attorney, Grody Burger.
It was Grossberger. What? Yeah. Oof. Ow. The fuck? Why you punch me? Punched me.
Well, Mr. Lawyer, what will you do, eh? Charge me with assault?
Exactly.
Charge away. I welcome it. But it is you who will be found guilty.
What?
Heed my exposition. The police, the courts, they all do my bidding.
So you say. But I wonder, is that kind of control really possible?
I don't expect you to understand. It is a word beyond your compensation. You came here from Grody Burgers, I presume.
Mr. Grossberger's, yes. Grossberg, yes.
Then you must ask him, why is it that this painting of his hangs here? Perhaps then he will tell you. Perhaps he will explain how a man can live life purely for personal profit. Go now. Skedaddle. There is nothing more to discuss.
Well, fuck. There's nothing else to examine, right? Oh wait, no, there's stuff. Supposed to be this. Like, whatever. It's not like it's gonna be a bad thing if I don't. It doesn't.
I gotta bounce, see you.
Okie doke. Thank you for the voice. Yeah, they're fun. Ah, my leg hurts. My leg. My leg.
Oh boy, we get to see him again.
Huh? I don't think he noticed me standing here. Maybe I should clear my throat.
Somebody does this. Oh, you.
What's wrong? You look so attentive. Like an old man at the end of his days.
I'm not since.
Sentinel?
I'm not senile yet. I'm gonna figure out about the mess.
Nothing's really bothering him. That much is clear. Sure as hell. Sure as hell. I checked everything. So you came to today's trial?
Yes, I did. Nothing was bothering me about all last night. You see, I couldn't wink a sleep. Sleep a wink. Last night.
Really? What was it?
Well, you see, it's just me and sister. That poor girl. My boy, I owe you my thanks, truly. I don't know what I would have done if things had gone poorly with that girl.
I asked before, but why did you refuse her requests for the defense? I think I have the right to know.
I'm right, Mr. Wright. No. I'm sorry. I, it's just, I need a little more time to think about it, my boy.
You don't seem troubled about something. I'm starting to have a feeling of know what this is. So I played Blue Cobra Visit.
Oh, I see. Mr. Grossberg.
Mr. Grossberg. I have to admit something that has been bothering me. Oh, what is it? Well, I'll offend my boy. You see, it's just... that painting. Mr. Grossberg, sir. There was a giant painting hanging right there on the other day, was there not? When he said had no intention of parting with? Well, I saw it today. It was in the CEO's corp office, Mr. White's office. Mr. Red White's office.
So, you noticed.
You're supposed to have a...
I suppose I should have guessed you were able to. It's a large building. Mr.
Grossberg. I know you and Mr. White are connected somehow.
Connected? You say?
Yes. I should have gone lovers. That would have been funny.
Mr. White has something on. What doesn't on you doesn't. Mr. White has something on you, doesn't he?
I mean, Mr. White has something on you, doesn't he? Blackmail? I think that painting is fairly gaudy proof.
Very well. Probably well. This may be a change for what I've been waiting for. What I've been waiting for. Maybe it's time to get off my chest. I can finally rest easy. Again. After all, you were Mirror's understudy. Perhaps it was plate.
What was he talking about?
Red White is a man who makes his living through imitation. Blue Corp is a company that excels in finding people's weaknesses, I'm afraid. I've been paying them for 15 years now.
15 years.
All because of the DL6 incident. You may have guessed.
The name on the back of those photographs.
As you expected, it would have not been in the plans of Mayor because of this. Why would have destroyed me if I did?
So that's the connection.
It's hard for me to tell you this, my boy. But arresting Red White will not be impossible.
Impossible? Why?
He has information on everyone he gives him. It gives him an iron grip.
He has no information on me.
He owns judges, attorneys, prosecution, police, and politicians.
What?
They're bound, unable to do harm to themselves. Yeah, therefore to him. Don't look at me like... What do you see? Nothing more than the wait of many years.
Oh, I could have done that one. Damn it.
But why you blackmail?
But why were you blackmailed like this, Mr. Grossberg?
The DL incident was top secret at the time. It made sense. The police didn't want people to know they were using a medium. They didn't let people know. But one person found out. I told him.
You told White?
He all believed witches. It's embarrassment to me now. Because I talked, the police were mocked far and wide.
Oh no! The police being mocked for something bad that they did. What? We could have foreseen that. Ahem.
For one who sold them out. Of course, Mr. White heard about it and then came to me. Only this time, the offer was blackmail.
Oh shit.
I see. Wright controls the law of the country as he sees fit. Yes, if he could still challenge him. Have a close look at Mia's office.
Mia's office.
He followed his every move for years. She may have recorded something of what she found.
What was the deal incident? It was nothing more than a sorting code
the police gave the case. It was 15 years ago now. I received a request from a spirit medium.
Medium?
Her name was Misty Fey.
Faye?
Indeed, she was Mia's mother. She has been investigating a murder at the top request of the police. And we failed. As a result, the police called her a fraud.
This is what Mia was This was what Maya was talking about the other day.
I do not like her. In the end, cleared her wrongdoing. The murder case was, however, remained unsolved to this day. That case is the incident of DL6.
Well, fuck. To the office, wrong one. It's funny, looking at this room, it seems so normal. Hard to imagine a murder took place here. Mr. Grossregan said there were clues. Maybe I should have another look. The sky is blue, and so am I. That hotel right across the way. There's a hotel right across the way. It's a potted plant. I guess I'll have to water it now. An old movie poster. Apparently this was the first movie that made Mia cry when she saw it. Have to check it out one of these days. Mia's desk. Perfectly clean as always. The only thing it's missing is Mia. Now the cases Chief worked on are filled here. They're in alphabetical order. Yeah, I should take a look. Probably look at let's go with a study. If there was a record on this file, matches my eye. That catches my eye. A, B, F. Mr. Fey. That's Maya's mother. Huh? Should I take a look? Read it. I have tarnished the Fey name, leaving only these words. My mother vanished. My mother's vanished. I know how to speak. I was determined to find the ones who had made my mother blame herself in this way. Using the power of what runs in my family, I held an audience with the dead. Finally, the names of two men surfaced. One was Marvin Grossberg, a lawyer who sold my mother's information for riches. The other was the man who sold the information to the press. This parasite who makes his fortune on threats and action. His name is there's records up there. Samira New Grossberg. All the cases she worked on are still filed here. Alphabetical order, let's take a look. Let's see. J through S. Nothing much in here. Maybe I'll just skim some of this. Skim, please. Sigh. There's no harm in flipping through the pages, I guess. The biggest part here is S. Suicide. Ew. She has a collection of suicide reports. There's politicians, policemen. There's writing on most of these in pencil. White. This is Mia's handwriting. Wait, I get it. Mia thought he was involved with these suicides. These suicides. I realize I'm on the side. My leg hurts. Ow, I'm okay. Well, ow, still. I'm not good with the whole... soundboard, so that's gonna be a pain in the ass. I draw them all to... I can use these newspaper clippings. Let's find the most disturbing one. Record! Record! I kinda wanna see. Check them. Sure, should I check? And the last one, just in case. T, U, I know, W, white. Ah! The entire W section is missing! With a ticket? Okay, that explains a lot. Move now. Would it be... It might be this one. I found this in Mia's files.
So she was investigating Red White, as I expected. Well, if you wanted to challenge him, you could present this in court.
Not a bad idea. Okay. Shit. Let me make sure I have all the information that I can possibly have. Oh, interesting. Okay, there's nothing here. Move. Gay water. Bellboy seems to be out. Huh? Down in water from another room. La da da dee, money making, money making. I got money making blues. Enjoy washing the showers. Examine the window, preferably. Nice weather out today. I can see the Fanco offices, of course. A bottle and 2 eyeglasses on the table. I'd better not touch them. There's no telling what the bellboy would do to me. So bad. Oh, hey. That was already checked off. Screwdriver is still stuck in the drawer. It's better not touch it. Bad boy. Darn. I don't see anything. I mean, there is just this. Nothing here? Okay. Moving on then. Detention center. Apparently, Miss Maggie's in questioning. I thought they let me in to talk to her today. This guard moving in monitor's room. Visitor's room. He hasn't moved an inch. Real pro, this guy. I think that might be the same thing each time. Smile for the camera. That's nothing. Grossberg offices. Just... Oh wait, talk. No, never mind. Examine. This. Okay, all that's done. That's real unfortunate. I assume Blue Corp is gonna be happening.
Well, aren't you persistent?
Sorry, there's something I have to ask you.
Mr. Lawyer, I really hate having to repeat myself. But it seems like the message has not penetrated your thick skull. Stop bothering me. If you try my patience further, I fear a nasty incident may occur. If you take myself clear.
Transparent. I'm just gonna take a look. Painting was still actually hanging on first. What is White habit now? Not hard to imagine the possibilities. Ooh. I think that might just be that one. An impressive lineup of trophies. Gestures, runner up, I think I already read this, yeah. Give me something. What's that one in the world? Blue Corp sign! Model of the bugger. You talk about Miss April May. Put this guy on the spot, quick. What's the matter? Dress. Oh, wait, I know what to do. I better make this one. This is the only clue Maya left of me. I better make this one count. Mr. White, see this? An article describing a suicide of a politician. He was embezzling secret government funds. Then one day, word got out, leaked to the press. Very next day, he took his own life. And this concerns me. How? I found this article in May's office. Miss May? Mia May? Mia? She had a file. She had a file filled with articles like this. Every one of them labeled with a single word: White. Mr. White, I know what you did last summer. Blackmailed him. You were blackmailing him. Blackmail? Not just him either. You were threatening to concern hundreds of others. You were involved in all suicide cases that Mia's investigated. This company is built on blackmail. I'm right, aren't I? Yes. What a bizarre accusation. Mr. Wrong. Mr. Wrong. Oh, please. What is it that you should be doing now? What is it you should be doing now? Investigating me? No, I think not. You should be searching for one who killed Miss Mia. Beep. Secretary's office. Hello? Mr. Wrong will be leaving now. Yes, sir. I'll send someone right away. Wait a second, Mr. White. You're right. Wait, I feel like this is gonna be a bad one. A wrong one. Escape is the one. Okay. Do that. You're right. You're absolutely right. I should be looking for the killer now. And actually, I've done better. I found him. He's sitting right in front of me. Just what are you instigating? Mia was on you. She was keeping tabs. For this reason, you had April May tap on her phone. Then May was murdered. All the documents about you mysteriously disappeared. So the culprit would be... Even a child could work it out, Mr. Wright. Mr. White, you did it. Secretary office. You'll be needing an escort, Mr. Wrong. For Mr. Wrong. Instead, please connect me to the public prosecutor office. Of course. Please, one moment.
Bright? What? Is that you? What are you calling me at this time of night? At a time like this?
Like this. Chief Prosecutor? I've changed my mind. I want to testify tomorrow.
What's this about?
The Mia Fey case. I witnessed the murder, you see. And thus, as a very important witness, I like to testify.
What? Why now? I thought you said you didn't want to go to court.
I have no idea what that... I don't know what the fuck that says. Quietude. I told you to change my mind, didn't I? Oh, and the one other thing. Send the police over right away. The man is standing right in front of me. He looks dazed. He could be violent. What? What man? Are you even listening? The executioner. Hatchman. The liquidator. The killer to them. It's the killer, man.
What?
Mr. White, isn't another one of those? Chief Prosecutor. I do not believe you are in the position to freely offer your opinion to me, correct? I'm telling you, you need to send the police now. Did I not tell you, Mr. Wrong? You're a mere lawyer, as was Miss May. How dare you? I'll point a finger at you. I'll point a finger at you, and you will be tried as Miss May killer. The killer is a good and settled. No lawyer But the case is good as settled. No lawyer of any worth will defend you. I'll defend myself. I'm a lawyer. I have friends on the local lawyer association, you see. You'll be given a lawyer suspendedly inept. Suspendedly inept, and it will make you look incompetent. I feel faint. Detective. No, it's Detective Gumshoe reporting for duty, sir. Ah, Butts! Harry Butts! Right, actually. Phoenix right. My friend's name is Larry. Oh, right. Sorry, pal. Butts was the murderer, right? No. Detective Gumshoe. I present to you the man who killed Miss Fay. What? Take this with despicable human into custody. Farewell, Mr. Wrong. Farewell, Mr. Wrong. I could have given the Donald Trump's voice, but I really didn't want to do that. September 8th, 3:37 p.m. The Dinner Center visiting room. Can't believe it's only been a day. It's only been a day since the first trial. My trial begins tomorrow. Wait's going to set a trap for me, and this prosecution will be on. Prosecution will be in on it, of course, Edgeworth included. An attorney was assigned to me, said yesterday. I refused. I had an idea. Right. Right. Mr. Right. Oh, Mia. Great. They let you out of detention. The thing should be flipped, but hey. Great, they let you out of detention. Just now, yes. It's all thanks to you. It's all thanks to you. Ha! I'm now afraid with such places. What? You mean? You? I explained what had happened to Maya. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Excuse me, my voice is going a little bit. How many people does that man need to destroy before he's satisfied? My mother? My sister? And now you? He's gone too far. He's gone too far. Mr. Wright, please tell me there's anything I can do. Well... defend me in court? Alright, you can be my defense lawyer tomorrow. Alright. Huh? Leave it to me. I'm Maya Faye's sister after all. Laura runs in her blood. That's not how it works. Wasn't it ghost powers that run in your blood? I'd better run into a bookstore. Oh no. To pick up a copy of Law for Rookies. Wait. What? What? I'm kidding, it was a joke. No way! No, really, I was kidding. But thanks. It's good to know you're on my side. There really isn't anything for me to do anyway. But I can't just sit here and do nothing. I can't just sit here and do nothing. I've got to give that man a piece of my mind. Just a piece? Okay. Then come to the trial tomorrow. Okay, I'll be there. I'll show them a thing or two. My stomach hurts. Times may change, yet with crime, it's the same old story. In fact, I've gotten worse. Lengthy court proceedings are no longer realistic. Beginning a few years ago, I admit of 3 days, I put an initial trial. Almost all finish in a day. Almost all finish in a day. Most with guilty verdict. I never thought I would end up in the defendant's chair myself for this case. With the true culprit appearing as the star witness, This is it. Tomorrow it's me or him. To be continued. Oh. Yes, please. Now I'm on the fence, and I'm gonna continue. It's only been half an hour, past an hour, and I could probably finish it later. I'm gonna finish this chapter. We're gonna start the next chapter Tuesday, maybe, hopefully. I have no idea. Yeah, we're gonna continue. Although, I will say, I'm gonna take a tiny break because my legs are still in pain. Please and thank you. I'll be right back. Do it. Or you will be like that, you fucking chick.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I'm still here. Just eating a foot long. Remain food by the foot. Which means there's 3 fruits in there. I think the thing is like 3 feet. So I have no idea. Oops. Wrong button. Legitimately, it's actually very good. Yeah, I'm pretty sure taking that week off, or that week, like, nothing happening really fucked me over. And in some cases, or I'm just looking too far into it. Either or, honestly. My voice is, oh boy. Luckily I have some nice strawberry mint tea. Some nice refreshing strawberry mint tea that I'm just gonna nice. I'm just gonna have that there. I'm gonna have to pee at some point, aren't I? Okay, shall we get on with the game? I need to get on with the game. Let's get on with the game. September 9th. Hey, Biter. September 9th. I forgot to turn off the music. Well, I guess this is it. Yeah. One way or another, this case is going to be going to be decided today. Phoenix, look. Ugh. Prosecutor Edgeworth? I received a call from Chief Commissioner's office yesterday. I was told that whatever Mr. Wright says today will be the absolute truth. No matter how you try to attack his testimony, I raise an objection. If I raise an objection, I have good faith that the judge will listen to me. What, does White have the judge in his pocket too? So you're saying I'm going to be guilty? End of story. I will do anything. Oh please, I will do anything to get my verdict. Mr. Wright, anything. Anything? Anything you say. But why? Why? How can you torment an innocent person like this? Innocent? How can we know that? The guilty always lie to avoid being found out. There's no way to tell who's guilty and who's innocent. All I can hope to do... Not wrong person. Oh please. All I can hope to do... Okay, drinking might not have been the best idea. God damn it. Is get a very defendant declared guilty. So I can make my policy. So I make that my policy. Edgeworth, you've changed. Phoenix, you know him? Phoenix, you know him? I guess it's... Please, you don't expect any special treatment, Mr. Wright. Phoenix, right? Phoenix? Well, court will be starting soon. What? But wait. Your defense attorney isn't here yet. They're not. I'll be defending myself. What? You can do that? Yes, actually, I believe somebody
I believe some dude did it himself. He switched personalities with glasses and such. It's actually very interesting to see. Okay, let's do this.
September 9th. Hey, Biter. September 9th. 10 a.m. District Court. Courtroom number 1.
I feel like I should make Gumshoe Elmo instead.
Hey, court is now in session. For the trial of Phoenix Wright. Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Oh, please. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
The defense is ready, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, are you sure you're up to doing this?
Yes, Your Honor.
I'll be defending myself. Not my voice. No, my voice.
I swear if I talk like this tomorrow, I'm gonna be so upset. Like, seriously. I'll be so bad.
Understood.
Very well. Mr. Edgeworth. Your opening statement, please. Your opening statement, please. Oh my. As the details of the events are quite clear to the court. Today, we will hear the testimony of the witness to defend its crime. I see. The prosecution may call its witness.
That went far too smoothly. Why didn't the judge ask Edgeworth why this witness didn't testify before? It's like he already knows why. God. If anyone's going to... I might end up having to... I don't know. Wrong one. Okey-doke. I know that's probably a bad idea, so raise an objection.
Mr. Edgeworth,
You want a court explanation to the court. Why didn't this witness testify at the trial against Mia Fey?
I'm ever so sorry. Mr. White is a business and besides, at the time I thought Miss May's opinion was all they needed again. And sincere apologies to the court. Excellent, Mr. Edgeworth. I appreciate your demeanor.
You're right. He's gotta show off and get nowhere.
Now I'd like to call Mr. Red White to the stand. Please state your full name. You wish to know me as my title of my personage? Your name. Yes, that's what I said. Oh dear, my solution's confused. Name.
These two are great together.
Please. My name is Red White. My name is Red White. But my friends call me Blanco Nino.
Wait. Wait. Oh, Jesus, I just realized. Oh, that's funny. Hi, I'm Red White, but my friends call me Blanco Nino. Don't know what it means, but that's nice. His friends call him a white boy. Oh, that is hilarious. I am the CEO, or to use the more common term, president of the food court.
Please, did you know the victim is Mia Fey? That would be a negatory. I did not. I feel like this dude would complain why he's not able to say the N-word, even though we all clearly know that he's the least likely person to say it, be able to say it, and get away with it. Why that? I don't know why that brought up in my head. I don't know, but yeah. You were at the Gaywater. Oh please. You were at the Gaywater Hotel at the night of the murder. Correct. And you witnessed the murder from there. Ahem. Why tell you what you already know? Very well, Mr. Wright. May begin your testimony. Begin your testimony.
Well, if I can't rip this guy's testimony part, I'm done for. Why do I always feel like it's the end of the world at the... Yeah, I'm the last man standing.
Ho ho ho. I hope you have made your peace with God, Mr. Lawyer. Me with God, Mr. Lawyer. Oh yes, I'll just give him his voice because he sounds like a dick. Hello. What this? Okay, why did it just show up? I think it's because of this. But hey.
Let him have it, Phoenix. Let him have it, Phoenix. Witness his testimony.
Oh, please, let's see. It was about 9 o'clock, I think. I believe. I was quite specifying that reading to you some papers by the window.
Pressing the wrong button.
Then I heard a bell coming from outside. Surprised, I turned to look at the building across the way. It was when I saw him, the spiky-haired man, attacking the woman with long hair. Needless to say, that man was none other than you, Mr. Lawyer. I called Miss May over, and once he flabbergasted. She too was flabbergasted, of course. The victim, she ran away. I gave you chase. Finally, there was a terrible interaction. Impaction. Then it was all over.
Actually, I'm pretty sure he probably would say a slur, thinking, oh, it just makes him sound nice, because he both didn't know what it meant, as well as didn't realize it was a slur. I don't like him. I don't like Mr. White. For obvious reasons.
If things occur as you testify, then I'm afraid the defendant is guilty. Very well, defendant. Mr. Wright. Your cross-examination.
Yes, Your Honor. So. Oh yeah, that's correct.
By window, you mean one of the directions across Fayeco law offices?
Law offices? I keep pressing the wrong fucking button. Correct. That's the one with the window, you see. Where you were reading papers. Correct. Gaywater is a businessman's hotel. I'm very busy man. I had business to do. Oh, what? A bedlam? It must have been when someone was attacked, I assume. We see. Continue. Okay, that makes sense. Spiky haired?
What was Miss Fate doing at the time?
She had just finished watching a soap opera on the TV and was weeping openly. Did you know she had been tapping the Fae office's phone? Irrelevant. That has nothing to do with this case. With the case at hand.
I care not. I really care not. I will answer the lawyer's bold inquiry. Miss May was acting alone when she tapped the phone of this Fey woman. She you would make a good politician, Mr. White. Ho ho! I know, after all, I'm el presidente. Essay. Please continue. How were you able to see that? Can you be a little more detailed about that? I think it's worth knowing exactly what happened. Of course, comprehend. Comprende? I understand. The victim was attacked, you see. She ran to the left. There it is. You gave chase and struck her down. Are you sure? As you know, I'm Abso-positively. I'm abso-positively perfect. Absolutely perfect. Perhaps you could change your testimony to reflect the new detail. I hate to break it to you, but according to this file... Wait right there. Mr. White, you would have dug your own grave. That's right, you dug your own grave. What is this? You said the victim ran to the left, but that directly contradicts Miss Faye's testimony of her moving to the right. She clearly stated that the victim ran right. Oh, it's simple. You have misheard her. I think not. Look at the floor plans. The killer was here, and the victim was here. Yeah, if the victim ran left, as Timmy did, he would have been running directly away from the door. You would have been running into a dead end. You were running into a dead end. Don't you find that odd? Sorry. Very strange. I did see her run to the left, I did. Phoenix. I bite her. And maybe she could be the one that has his voice. Phoenix. Look at his face. I don't think he's lying about this one. I feel like if we ever get to it, the red Phoenix Wright looking dude should have that voice. But I honestly have no idea. Legitimately, I have no idea if that's should be the case. But who knows? Who honestly knows? Alright, that's a good thing. True. Maybe he really did see the victim run left. So he did witness. Oh, yeah. Oh. Wait a second. It's right? Yes, Your Honor? Miss May says right and Mr. White says left. Mr. White says left. Can you explain this contradiction to the court? No, they're both right. Huh, I doubt it. Rather. Oh, please. Does that not clear the contradiction? There's one scenario that would explain her contradicting accounts. What? Now, obviously, the witness was not viewing a crime from the hotel. Yes, actually, that would work.
Mr. Wright, what do you mean?
Yes, what do you mean? He was not viewing the crime from the hotel. Ouch it. I don't know. If he was not in the hotel, where could he have been? In the room with the killer, as the killer. In the law offices of Faye & Co., of course. More specifically, he could be standing there. At the time of the time to show the court. Take that! This is where he was. Look. When victim ran for the door, if he was watching from this point, he would veer to the left. Please, this is no time for jokes.
Please, this is no time for jokes in ill taste. This is where the killer was standing.
Exactly.
Order! Order in the court. Anyone disturbing the order of this courtroom will be held in contempt. Mr. Wright, what are you suggesting?
Rapscallion!
The postulates of the defense are disturbed and or a distortion.
Distortion. That's what it is.
Oh please, the postulations of the defense are an absorption of the truth, Your Honor.
Indeed.
It seemed a bit far-fetched. Ho ho ho! You provide us with so much entertainment, Mr. Lawyer.
What now? He's laughing?
The moment made me remember something. It appears I have been unclear. For this, I apologize. Mr. Your Honor, I might be allowed to testify once more. Testify once more? Very well. Let's hear your revised testimony.
Good luck. You can't fix the broken testimony, buddy. She ran to the left.
Miss May's testimony was correct, as was mine. When you assaulted the girl, she first ran to the left, then you hit her savagely. That's when I saw. Next, with the last of her strength, she ran to the right. You chased her, and you delivered the final blow.
Impossible, impossible.
You see, you hit her twice. You don't remember, Mr. Lawyer? Do you remember, Mr. Lawyer?
Yeah, that does seem to make sense. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. You're supposed to be paying attention. How do I know more than you do? What's examination? You bet I will. I mean, yes, Your Honor. As it was correct, as it was mine, as out of the girl first ran to the left, and hit her savagely. I'm gonna press that first. I didn't hit anyone.
Now, Mr. Wright. There's
no point in hiding it now. I'm not hiding anything.
The prosecution requests that defendants refrain from interrupting the testimony.
Mr. Wright, you have been warned. Ah, shit, did I fuck up? I didn't. You can. Oh, wait, you can fuck up a press. Okay. It will be this one. No, it will be the autopsy. Ah, shit, never mind. Never mind.
What do you mean next?
Next? What comes after first? I know that.
Then what is all you need, Mr. Lawyer? As I said, she turned and made a deliberate dash to the right.
You're like... Mine. I'll blow. Miss Mesa. Hit twice. I have to say something about this. There it is.
Mr. White. The victim died from a single blow.
Huh? What do you have to say to that? Now is my chance to hit more hit downs. Mr. White, wasn't you who told the chorus you were absolutely perfect? I will refrain from using this phrase from now on. Absolutely perfect? Your Honor, if you could ask the witness for a new testimony. The witness is awfully confused, Your Honor. The witness is awfully confused, Your Honor. I would like to request a 10-minute break. Yes, quite. The witness is confused because he's lying. I empathetically request that there would be no break, Your Honor. Yeah, we want justice. Don't let him get away. Don't let him get away. We want justice. 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 Very well. If the witness would like to revise his testimony, that's on my side. No slipping out of this one, White. Mr. White. Oh, okay. To the counts. Well, see, I looked out the other window and I heard something fall. The next moment I saw Miss Ray run to the left, kill a youth actor, but she dodged. And then turned out and she ran to the door. Then you get her with a single blow. Whap. Whap indeed. Very well. Whap indeed. Very well. You may begin a cross-examination. Mr. Your Honor, my stomach, you see, is hurting. Deal with it. This is almost over. He's gonna shit himself. He's gonna shit himself. Now the winner has something fall. Oh, I saw Mira run to the left. Kill her attack, but she dodged. You can't do damage if you press. And it even said that you need to press. If you need to press every single thing so you're able to see what to present on the thing. You have to, I think, present to further do the thing. I think some points you have to present then, not present, press then present. So, yeah. Now, before you said that she was hit before she ran. Yes, I must have been confused. You must have been confused. But don't worry, we all know what happens now. Turn around to the door. Here with a single blow. Swamp. I found a blow on an object. Rotation. That's interesting. I don't know which one it is now. How do you... You heard something fall? What exactly was that thing? Huh? Oh, that? Well, the glass light stand. Right. The one had fallen over in the scene. Phoenix! Isn't there something about that? Yes, very odd. Yeah, that is odd. I'll press further. Mr. White? Huh? What? You're saying you saw a glass light stand? Yes. Then change your testimony to reflect that. Sorry, my bad. The witness will revise his testimony again. Okay, of course. The light stand was on the floor when I looked. I think... Might not be. Press it even more. The glass stand was lying on the floor? That's the first I've ever heard of this. Why didn't you tell us about the stand before? Why? Me? I'm a good lawyer. Okay. I'm a good lawyer! Well, I was instructed not to... Wait, one moment. Give me a moment to gather my thoughts. I'm so, confused. Mr. White's falling apart. Your Honor, please. I ask that you do not allow the witness to badger any further. Mr. Wright.
Mr. Wright, please refrain from badgering the witness. Yes, Your Honor.
Edgeworth is on the ropes. Very
well. The witness may continue his account.
I'm gonna see this. Wrong one. There it is.
Mr. White.
Mr. White! It was impossible for you to have seen the light stand. What? The light stand is broken into pieces when it fell. Oof. Oof. Just by seeing the pieces, you would have no idea it was a light stand. Tell me, exactly when it was you saw the light stand. Answer the question! You didn't get given a choice to answer the question.
Isn't it obvious? I saw it before it fell over.
So, you saw the stand before the victim was attacked then?
Correct. It would be no problemo, right?
Big problem, Alamo.
There's a big problem here.
What problem is this?
Mr. White, let me make sure I have this straight. You saw the glass light through the window from the hotel before the incident occurred.
Correct, that's so. It's conclusive, definitive, undeniable, impeachable. Unimpeachable. No, it's impossible. You couldn't have seen the stand.
What? Why couldn't he?
I have proof. I sure do, Your Honor. The person in the hotel could have not seen the stand before it fell. Could it be the floor plan? Let me check real quick. Yeah, because it's on the far corner and there was only one area. Okay. Look at this! Look at this!
This is the floor plan to the scene of the crime, yes?
Correct, Your Honor. Now look. If you were able to look through the window of the office, this is the area you'll be able to see. Here. Well, note that the stand is not visible within the frame.
Well, Mr. White?
What do you have to say to that?
Ridiculously. Ridiculously.
Mr. White? Mr. White, if you were in the Gatewater Hotel as you claim, you could not have seen the stand before it fell over. In fact, you wouldn't have been able to see it after it fell over either. There's no way you could have recognized the broken shards as glass, as a glass light stand. So, when did you see the stand, Mr. White? Ow, my leg. I'm okay. Must have been after the moment it fell. That's the only place it would have been. Is inside the Fayal law offices. In other words, you were at the scene of the crime when the murder took place. Sorry.
Mr. White?
Mr. White. You did it, didn't you?
Mr. Your Honor. I, Miss Fay.
Looks like he's about to get a verdict.
That's far enough, Mr. Wright.
What? I forgot about Edgeworth.
Mr. Wright.
I think the time has come. Shouldn't you confess your crime now? What? I said you should confess your crime. Ergo, confess that you placed the wiretap. The wiretap? Order! Order! Mr. Edgeworth, explain to the court what you mean by this. Distinguished members of the court, Miss White is slightly confused. Allow me to explain. Allow me to explain. I really don't like this, the way this is added. As you know, Mr. White is the CEO of Blue Corp. He ordered his secretary, Miss April May, to tap the law offices of Miss Faye. Does that mean you have to do? I mean, what does that mean? What does that have to do? Your Honor. The question is, when was the wiretap placed in the office and by who? No, you wouldn't. Mr. White. In order to... Oh shit. In order to place the wiretap, you entered Miss May's office. Am I correct? Correct! You're the most correct, Miles. Give me a break. My leg is asleep again. I hate sitting on the floor without cushions. Ow, my ass. Ow, my ass. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. Yes. In order to place the wiretap, I breached the court offices. So you're now gonna be treated. Excuse me. So you're not gonna go against trespassing. That is a punishable offense. The curse of life, then. The curse of life, then. Right. Now I'm confused. Please explain to the court what this all means, Mr. Edgeworth. Gladly, Your Honor. Mr. Phoenix Wright was made this position quite clear. He has determined that Mr. White knew the glass stand was in the office. He was shown that there was only one time Mr. White could have been seen the stand, at the very moment of the murder. Thus, Mr. Wright would have liked you to believe that Mr. Wright and Mr. White. Oh, that is gonna be so confusing. That Mr. White was the murderer. I see. However, it is the fact that Mr. White has been to the office well before the murder took place. When he went to the place to wiretap, which is still technically illegal. Just saying. But still. Okay, you could have done it way before then. Ergo, Mr. Phoenix Wright's theory is revealed to be baseless conjecture it is. Revealed to be the baseless conjecture it is. Mr. White, will you testify to the court about this wiretapping? Leave it to me. I feel faint. The wiretapping. Okie dokie. It was in the beginning of September, the week before the murder. I entered the Faye & Co. law offices. Of course, I had done the place with the wiretap. Done so to place the wiretap. This is when I saw the light stand. The time is going to be the issue, isn't it? I don't remember. My memory is starting to fade around this area. So when you saw the light stand before the night of the incident, this is how you were able to identify what had fallen over by the sound. Correct. This is right. I see. Very well, Mr. Wright. You may cross-examine. Yeah, what am I supposed to do now? Good luck, Phoenix. Fuck! It was the beginning of September, week. Rest. Do you have proof? Miss April May knew the details about Miss Faye's phone conversation. That proves the wiretap was placed before the murder.
Ah, right. Enter the Finkel law offices. I guess that's true. I'm gonna have to press each one of them because I don't remember which one to do for this one. Was it really you that went into the office? Or was it Miss May? Unidentified fingerprints several days old were found in vehicle offices. Those are obviously Mr. White's. And if I know Edward, he's already run a check on those prints. Now, Mr. White, tell us why you went to these Mr. Finkel offices. Why did you tap Mia's phone? This has no bearing on the court case, Your Honor. Blue Corp is a detective agency, of sorts. And have a responsibility to protect clients' confidentiality. It's not how that works. It's so inconvenience of the light stand. The light stand was made by entirely out of glass. It was quite stylish. I guess it was made of lasting impression on me. Such a beauticious thing deserves attention, does it not? That is all. Damn it, there's nothing I can do for me for that. Oh well, maybe he's rattled enough that I can bluff something out of him. Do I have I got nothing. I legitimately have no idea what to do. Uh-oh. I'm afraid as far as you go, Mr. Wright. Uh-oh. Feed. You fought honorably. No more. I can't take this anymore. Mr. Wright? You giving up? Yes, Your Honor. Phoenix. Phoenix, over here. I know that voice. Mia? Never give up, Phoenix. What? Mia? What the fuck? What the fuck just happened? Where am I? The waiting lobby? What happened? Oh, right. I lost the trial. I was hallucinating. Ah, you're finally awake. Gah! Passed out again. Hey, Phoenix. Gak, that's no way to greet an old friend. Phoenix, I want you to look at me. Why did her body change? That's weird. You're... Maya? Didn't you know the Fey women have a strong psychic powers? When did you accept your defeat in court? It appears that was enough of a shock to awaken Mia's true powers. So Mia's channeling you, Mia. That's right. I am Maya, but I'm also Mia. That's not confusing at all. That's not confusing at all. Mia never gave up. You can't either. That's why I came here to tell you. But we don't have much time, Phoenix. Now listen. You've already won. Huh? You have the receipt in the court, right? Oh, yeah. There's only one who wrote Maya on it. Phoenix. White wrote that down, not me. Figured. So, what do I do with it? That's a good question. I have no idea. Look at the front of the receipt. The front? A regular receipt. Looks like it's from a famous department store. $1,000. Wow, big spender. Item: glass light stand. Oh shit. Date of purchase: September 4th. September 4th? That's right, Phoenix. I bought that light stand the day before it was killed. Whoa! Now, what did Mr. White say in his testimony? A week before. The week before the murder. He said he saw the stand a week before the murder. There you go. I think the cord was able to conceive. Go on, do it. That's right. I think this was supposed to happen. Good. Right. Receipt updated. Courtroom. Why didn't you see the receipt? I guess you don't really see it. September 9th. I paid her. September 9th. 1:16 p.m. Courtroom. District Courtroom. Number 1. Excuse me, sorry. Court will now. I am Burpee. Court will now reconvene for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright. Is the defendant rather? Are you alright, Mr. Wright? Yes, sorry, Your Honor. I'm fine now. Then let's start where we left off. Your Honor. Your Honor. There's nothing I can go back to. The cure examination of Miss Wright is finished. That is all required now that you have to pass judgment on defendant, Mr. Wright. Your Honor, please give me one more chance. I promise you this will be the last time I'll ask you. But Mr. Edgeworth has noted that the trial is more or less finished. Mr. Edgeworth, do you have an opinion on this matter? I say, let's give Mr. Phoenix Wright his last chance. His last chance. Very well. You begin your cross-examination. There you are. Oh, wait. Look closely at this. You see the word Maya written in blood? Baha, you're grasping. I think not. Look at the other side of the receipt. The other side? Your Honor. Would you rather tell the court what is written on the other side of that receipt? Well! It's a glass light stand. And the date of purchase? Why, that's the day before the murder. You see, Mr. White, when you allegedly entered Fay and Co. law offices beginning of September, there was no way the stand could not have been there. Well, Mr. White, can't get out of this one, can you? No. It's impossible. He's losing it. It's impossible. Well, Your Honor, I understand there might be quite a bit of pressure on you. But I think you agree. You can't judge me guilty either under these circumstances. Very well. Then that is all for the trial of... Not so fast, Phoenix Wright. What? No way he can worm his way out of this one. Oh wait, I forgot. It's Edgeworth. there's a certain thread of logic to the defense claims. However, there is no concrete proof that Phoenix Wright is innocent. Ergo, I would like to request one more day before Phoenix Wright is granted his freedom. I need time to make more inquiry about this matter. Another inquiry? Isn't this going to be another one of those updated autopsy reports? This guy makes up evidence as he pleases. This is bad. I am gonna save it. Kinda wanna see what wrong button. Kinda wanna see what happens if I say wait for it. I don't know where he's going with this. I better hold back for now. I see. Very well. There's no objection from the defense. I'll grant Mr. Edward an extra day. Uh-oh. The composition of the trial of Ms. Wright will be postponed until tomorrow. No, there's no telling when it'll happen again now. Edgeworth is sure to come up with Edgeworth is sure to come up with or just make up something. And after Mia showed up and helped me out and all. Mr. Your Honor, may I go home? Of course. Thank you, Your Honor. The witness would stay. Mia. Phoenix. Read the note out loud. What's this? People's names. Where's from Hannah? For Mia. Your Honor, if I may. You're quite persistent today, Mr. Wright. I don't think the choice even matters. I think it's just gone with it. It was still gonna do this, I think. So that's interesting, the choices. I think it's just extra dialogue. And then this one. I have something I would like to read to the court. It is this one. It literally tells you what to do. It was a list of names. Many of them sound strangely familiar. People in finances. Famous celebrities. That's when it happened. Stop! This is halt! Please stop! Make him stop. Now, how did you get that list? Mr. Wright, admit you're guilty. You merit guilt. Right here, right now. Or else this list will be pressed. I confess. I did it. I hit her. I hit Miss Faye with the finger. Case closed, Your Honor. I don't understand I probably should have seen it. Well, I see no reason to continue this trial, Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. You've done it again. That's quite a spirited defense. Yes, Your Honor. Even though I didn't do shit. I guess you could say that. If only you knew how spirited it was. Well, this court finds the defense. Rather, the defendant, Mr. Phoenix Wright, not guilty. Not guilty. Not guilty. I'm pretty sure I'm still lying, right? I actually probably should make sure before continuing, because I don't know. Actually don't know. Because if I've been disconnected the entire time, I'm gonna be so pissed. Okay. Yeah, I'm fine. That is all. This court is adjourned. How am I likers? I paid September 9th, 2:24 p.m. District Court Defense Lobby, number 1. Well, I never thought I'd say this again, but congratulations, you're lucky. I was born a Fae. You're lucky I was born a Fae. I'm lucky I had both you and Maya on my side. I'm glad you made it. Thank you, Phoenix. I risked a lot to help you. To help me and May. I won't forget it as long as I live. As long as you live. My time here is running out. Huh? Mia's powers are still weak. I can't stay here that long. What? No. There's so much to say. Don't worry. I'm sure we'll meet again. Chief! I'm not the chief anymore. Phoenix? Can you come to the office tonight? Say 9 p.m.? The office? I'll see you later. Chief! Mia? My leg hurts. Ow. September 9th, 9:02 p.m. Fanco Law Offices. Being here, it's hard not to think about that night. You came! I was kind of worried you might not show. Huh? Of course I came. Well then, I'm pretty hungry. How about a burger? Mia? Wow! You should see your face. Mia? What are you talking about? It's me, Maya. Maya? What? What? Did it look like my sister? Looked like you were her. Might be able to use that. Oh, Phoenix, go to the store and buy me lunch, would you? Mia, what are you doing here? Why are you here? Because of this. I forgot her voice. Because of this. See, Mia wrote me a letter. Take care of Phoenix for me. Take care of, huh? She means the office. This office. Someone has to help with the new Wright & Co. law offices, right? And who better than me, Maya Fey, reporting for duty. Wait, no. On a second thought, let's make this casual. Yo, Nick. Maya here, ready to get down to business. You don't mind me calling you Nick, right? It's a great name. It's a great name. Maya said that what your friend Larry calls you, Nick. You know what this means? We're partners. You know, when I think about it, it is Maya's fault I'm here now. But if it wasn't for her, I'd be in jail. Wright & Co. law offices. That's a good ring to it. Yeah. Thanks, Maya. I don't know why that looks so funny. He saw the ghost. Ah! Good luck, Phoenix. I'll always be here, watching. Ooh, ah! Right, okay, Nick. Let's do it. Huh? Do what? Burgers, dummy. Burgers! Burgers, dummy. Burgers. There's always a great burger joint down the street. Come on. Time is a-wasting. Okay, wait up. Huh. Got distracted. I almost summoned the ghost of my own lover. The end. End of chapter. My leg is dead asleep. Brand new episode has been added. Now this is the this is where things are starting to get a bit fucked. I don't know. Yeah, things are starting to get a bit fucked now. I don't remember this chapter at all. But that being said, thank y'all for joining me. Hope to see you again. What? I don't know what's happening. Oh, I think. Oh shit! Wait. Oh shit. What?
Wow, girl. The warriors sure brim tried moonlight. One has fallen, but who? Only one moon knows. Don't miss the next week's exciting episode of Dark Messenger Returns. The fuck was that? Either way, thank y'all for joining me. Hope to see you again next time. I think Tuesday when we start this week. My leg is asleep. Ow. But yeah, thank y'all for joining us. Hope to see you again next time. Sorry I'm very incompetent. Yeah. How do I say this? Thank y'all for joining me. It's been a while since it's been a week that I've done anything, and it's been a while since I've not really had anybody to talk to in chat, and I honest to God miss it. And so yeah, I can safely say I miss it, but I think it makes sense on why there's nobody here. There's nothing really eye-catching about all this, huh? So I need to figure out like what days are better. But here's the thing about that. It sort of doesn't really work all too well when you try to figure out like specific times and all that shit. I just do this because now is the only good time to actually stream because of everything, especially with school and such. But I'm gonna continue. I'm gonna continue to try to be from 12 to I think at least 2.5 hours, or at least 2 hours, because yeah, I think that's the better option. Also, I don't think we're probably gonna make. I know it's bad to think, bad, but I probably should stop looking at the follow amount, or probably stop looking at the numbers, because numbers are just gonna make me sad. So, yeah. Sorry about that. I hope Phoenix Wright is actually getting the views because it's actually a pretty fun game. I'm now realizing I forgot to post the VOD of Friday's video. So I should go do that soon. So, that being said, thank you all for joining me. Hope to see you again next time. And as always, any last words while I say the outro. If you're just joining us now, I'm ending. Sorry about that. It's already been 2.5 hours. And my legs are fucking dying. Not actually, but like still. So, that being said, thank y'all. So anyway, keep smiling. Don't forget to be a little crazy, and hasta luego. Hope to see you again next time for Tuesday. I'm gonna try to do Tuesday. I could. It's in the summer. I could do it basically any day, but the schedule's also gonna be a bit different when I potentially get a new job. Potentially get a job. So, oh, my leg hurts. Ow. So, that being said, so long everybody. Let me do the one thing that's gonna end up being a chat right now. Unless somebody wants to say
No,
anything.
no way! I swear it wasn't me!
Yeah, you'll be able to hear it on the thing. On the microphone because echoes and such. Bye everybody! Hope to see y'all again next time. Yeah, I've seen that again, aren't we? Yeah, this is the chapter that I remember the least, and I got stuck on and stopped playing it. So, yeah, that's gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun. Bye, everybody. Thank y'all for joining me. Hope to see y'all again next time. Wait, actually, do we rate somebody or host somebody who is playing Renegade? Let's see.
Who is playing Phoenix White Ace Attorney? Heh, it has 69 viewers. He has 69 viewers. Nice. 18, 7. Lawyer time, Ace Attorney. Ooh. Casual playthrough. There's a person there. Let me see. Wait, where are they? Oh, they're doing the chapter that is happening right now. Well, they have 4 viewers, so I feel like I'm just a random person just showing up. But I'm thinking Majika or something. Yeah, I think that is. Oh shit, that is a different game entirely. Oh no. Yeah, there's me at the bottom. There's also Modern Aku, which is playing. Oh shit, that's playing the current chapter that we're moving on with. I am going to just. I don't want y'all to be spoiled, so I'm just gonna host a random person. Host. MOJIKA ____. Yeah, 3. Yes. Bye, everybody. Thank y'all for joining me.